Hi, this is Steve Lofthouse, and I want to give you a quick run through of how we give you far more than just a website, and in particular how you can evidence that you're meeting many of the outcomes that CQC are looking for, and that you're meeting the standards set down by Skills for Care. So in addition to the public website, you get the information management system, which you need to log on to. And when you open that up, you get a summary of the status for everything from supervisions, from training, professional registrations, ideas and action plans, and inspections that you're aware of. And you can see that we use a traffic light system. Red tells you that things are overdue or need some immediate action, and amber means that you need to be planning towards these things and be prepared because they're due to expire, etc. And we'll see green flags later on to show that things are up to date. Now, whenever you see a summary, it's up to date at the time of viewing, so you and the inspectors know exactly where you are with things. Now, I'm going to show you two aspects of the system, and one is training. I'm just going to open up the training matrix, and this is the at-a-glance view. Now, CQC Outcomes 12 and 14 relate to how you support staff through good training and supervisions, and Skills for Care sets the industry standards for training required for people in different posts. And this will provide good evidence that you're meeting these requirements. So here's a matrix, it's always up to date. So for instance, a green tick will change to a red cross if a certificate runs out or if that person hasn't actually received it. And we cover compulsory and non-compulsory subjects by showing them as green for compulsory and gold for non-compulsory. You can view the status of training in a particular subject by clicking on that subject, and there you can see all our members of staff and where they are with things, and you can see which ones need actions and which ones don't. Now you can do the same thing for a member of staff. If you click on their name, and you get a summary of their training. Now, we cover short courses such as basic food hygiene and care planning, and vocational courses such as the NVQs, and we've highlighted those in blue. And where a person has completed their NVQ, they get a tick, and if they're on their NVQ but have not completed it yet, there's a date in there to show when they've actually started it. We can see here also that we've got professional registrations, and the professional registrations here that show that 2 of our SRNs have renewed theirs, but 1 person needs to get theirs done. And obviously, if you click on a tick, it brings up the details of where that certificate was completed and what your renewal period is for it. So that's the training aspect. Very, very brief, I understand, but I can always show you more later. So the system also helps you manage your supervisions, but I'm going to actually show you the action plans. These are linked in directly with outcomes 16 and 17, but the big one is outcome 1, respecting and involving people. And this is a theme throughout the public and the private part of our service. You can see from the summary of action plans that the traffic light system is in use again, and this monitors your progress towards their completion. Red shows that things are overdue or actions which are due in the next week, and amber says that you've got a little bit more time yet before you need to complete them. And of course, we're generating new ideas, and these ideas can be about anything from activities through to things. And this was a genuine one which I did see in an inspection, and that somebody had said that the P's were hard, and obviously that led to changes in the service. But it just shows that people are being listened to. Now that's a very brief run through of the system. So you can see here, albeit briefly, that the system is geared towards 2 goals. One is providing evidence for inspectors, and the other is showing that your residents are at the core of the service that you deliver. The other thing that's obvious, of course, is that I don't really have a future as a TV presenter, and I'm not really a slick salesman. But that's because my career has always been about inspecting care homes for the local authority and for building websites. So, if you want to know more, give me a ring, and I'll speak to you soon sometime. Cheers now, bye!